Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm sharing my workouts with you. I was in the fitness industry for 10 years with a specialty in pre and postnatal fitness, but I do not have any current certifications. I just want to share my workouts with you where my goal is to be as functionally fit as possible, which for me means working on my core and pelvic floor, stability, working on some functional strength, and trying to lose some weight to be the healthiest version of myself possible. Thanks for watching. I'm going to kind of talk throughout the workout and at the end of it with some explanations and thoughts, and let me know what you think.
All right, so my workout here starts out with these 24 single leg hops. The workout, which was inspired by one by street parking, originally just had hops, but I changed this to single leg to force me to work on that midline stability and core stability and just mimics life more. It doesn't look like I'm too out of breath, but trust me, as we go, you'll see that I am. I go into these single arm kettlebell deadlifts. Again, I'm pretty sure the workout originally was just deadlifts, but I really like working the single arm because if you can see, even though all of the weight is unilaterally loaded, I'm working on keeping my shoulders in line and with each other and not letting that weight pull me forward. That's really a lot of core work involved in this deadlift to again make sure that I'm evenly standing this up. I like this because again it's creative ab work, but then it's also mimicking real life. All right, going into the burpees here, I opted for a plank burpee instead of one going all the way down to the ground, just to work on that midline stability, again, moving quick and then control, similar to those dumbbell hops. It's just something that's going to mimic more real life and prevent injuries. I'm not in great shape, so you'll see these are definitely going to wear me down quickly. Right, and back up. So we're getting close to that fifth round here, so you can see how exhausted I am. Notice in these kettlebell deadlifts versus the first round, how much faster I'm going. I really wish I wasn't. I know that it just means more burpees for my husband if I slow it down, but the more controlled, the more I'm going to get out of the movement. And these final burpees, still trying to kick back to a good plank, squeezing those lower abs just below the belly button. It's hard to do any of that while you're exhausted here. And there I go. Whew.
All right, so just to recap, that was 5 rounds where I did 24 single leg hops and 14 single arm kettlebell deadlifts. And then I did as many plank burpees as I could while my husband was working. He did it a little differently. He did jump rope and the single arm kettlebell deadlifts. And we did 5 rounds of that total. The single leg hops really forced me to work on my stability, so my core stability, working on my glutes as well, and just trying to be in motion and then have the control to stop, as opposed to something, like I said, getting in and out of a car, you're moving, and then you continue to move because you don't have that stability to stop, right? I'm a mom. I don't need to get injured from doing something stupid. So the more that I can practice these movements in a controlled setting like a workout, the less likely I am to have a stupid injury throughout the day, right? Those single arm kettlebell deadlifts, the slower and more controlled I can go, especially on the descent, the more I'm going to get out of it. Um, Doing them as single arm really forces that midline to get engaged, and it just mimics real life a little bit more. Plus, then you get all the benefits out of a regular deadlift as well. So that, and then the plank burpees over regular burpees today was just so that, again, I could get explosive and then show that control and really work on my midline. And then burpees are always just great for that, getting that heart rate up, right? So that's why I did the workout that I did. Let me know what you think and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.